There are odds against Nigerian marriages in the United States of America, and we are going to be talking about one of them today. I hope you've been enjoying our previous video. Today specifically, we're going to be zeroing in on religion and spiritual differences, where religion and spiritual divides husband and wife. The husband believes in God A. I don't know whether it's right to say God A or God B, because there is only one God. But you just realize that the brother believes that, well, I have to go to a Pentecostal church. The sister believes that, I have to go, I've always been a Catholic or whatever. I've always been an Anglican. Well, at the end of the day, I just believe that this is something that should have been discussed before marriage. But you are now in the marriage. Why don't you work it out? There is wisdom for everything. There is wisdom for every situation. But I see that as simple as it sounds, it becomes big because, the Pentecostal sister wants to go to night vigil on Fridays. She wants to be on prayer line. The Pentecostal sister also wants to, join some other believers for fellowship. And then program upon program, and then you see the Anglican brother or the Catholic brother who only go for mass 1 hour on Sunday. Is home alone. The food is not ready on time. So before you know it, loneliness begins to set in. So whether you like it or not, religion, spirituality begins to divide them. And it doesn't just end there. Before you know it, the husband will be singing around the house that there is somebody that is not allowing God to move in their house. The husband is also complaining. My wife, when he's supposed to be in bed, he's always waking up middle of the night praying. This go on and on and on and on. And in the process of it, you begin to have different friends, different associates, different people you talk to. You are talking to people that your spouse don't know about. You are attending fellowship with people that your spouse don't even know anything about. It's so strong that religion can divide so quickly. Suddenly, one will see another one as a demon, whereas this is something that should have been sorted out at the beginning. What am I telling you today? There is a way out of it. And I'll give you a typical example. That in the church where I am, I know a sister who the husband is an Anglican, who attends an Anglican church. And also because we are in a Pentecostal church, the wife also our member. This sister had used a lot of wisdom. So she will come for her first service and go with the husband for the service, in the Anglican church. So in other words, she was able to balance it. Guess what? Even when there is a special program in our church, the husband also come with her. Do you see how they have been able to balance it? The pastor in our church is able to become friendly with the husband. So the pastor in the Anglican church became the friend of the pastor in our church. So in one way or the other, there was no suspicion. They have been able to work together. So you can always work this thing together. Quite honestly, the best thing is for husband and wife to be in the same church, but it does not always work that way. Once that is not discussed at the beginning, there is always a wisdom that can work around it. This is what I'm telling you, that religion, Christianity, spirituality does not have to divide the church. It doesn't have to divide you as a people, as a family. Sometimes it's that bad that the wife will have to take the children to her church, or the husband will have to take the children to his church. It can be that bad. So I want to encourage you that you should not allow religion or spirituality to divide you. Why don't you leverage on the two? Use the two for your advantage, and you'll realize that things will work out. Thank you for joining our video. Don't forget, subscribe to our video. Somebody is going to need it. Someone is going to need it. Guess what? There is no religion or spirituality if there is divorce. If you can't make the marriage work, wow, that is hypocrisy. So I encourage you, work on your marriage. And I know that, there is wisdom to make anything work. This is Nigeria in America. My name is Ropo Tusi. Please join us in our next video.
Walking with purpose, rising with grace, faith and family, we find our place. Talking rich, our roots run deep. Nigeria in America, no dream.